Shane Jacobson was a Boy Scout when he started performing, but found fame in a Portaloo when he starred on screen as Kenny, winning an AFI Best Actor Award in the process. And though he detoured from the Dunnies to sing with Lisa and Magda in Guys and Dolls, he's back in the bathroom for a new TV series that tours the toilets of the globe in Kenny's World.
This is known as Golden Poo. Believe it or not, in Japan, this is made to actually bring you financial success. First stop, ladies' toilet. What am I waiting for? You got me worried now. Oh, hang on a minute.
Let's flush out Shane Jacobson! To have you on.
Pleasure.
And nice to have you on as you, which is nice.
Yeah,
does it worry you that more people recognise you as the toilet guy?
No, but people keep asking about whether you worry about being typecast, and I think it'd be worse if someone went, "Hey, Undertaker." I think that'd be bad. I'm okay with being the actor that played Kenny. I think that would be worse.
Have you been recognised in like strange places, like where people probably yell Kenny at you before they'd yell anything else?
Yeah, I think the only place I didn't get noticed or someone didn't yell Kenny was Russia, I think. Actually, in America, I was on Hollywood Boulevard and we were filming something there, and I heard Kenny and turned around and Bernard Fanning was hanging out of a Taraga.
Powderfinger's over.
And I'm going, that guy's from Powderfinger. And he's going, you're the Kenny guy.
So do you find that like you're in demand internationally as well? I heard you, I don't know if it was for the series or not, but attended the Lou of the Year Awards.
Yeah, as my brother Clay keeps calling the Louis, but yeah.
What are they for? Obviously for the Lou of the Year.
They're for real, which is the bit that made me laugh. But it's in Britain, what they're trying to do is obviously get the toilets to a better standard, and what they're doing is they've got these things called the Lou of the Year Awards, and like if you've got a shopping centre, you can nominate your toilet, and they have these, I don't know, secret investigators that come in, you know, with a cloak and check them out, and they rate them. And then they have this awards night, and they give out awards that are shaped like golden toilets. And
wow.
So Kenny, as Kenny got to present some of these awards, and we thought it'd, be a bit of a giggle, and it was a hell of a giggle, but it was quite serious.
Well, yeah, you've got to be careful, yeah.
Red cracker. You know?
So, Bill, do you have any good toilets where you live? Have you been privy to the Lou of the Year Awards in the UK?
There's a secret undercover people going round. Yeah. Checking toilets.
Yes. Oh, you haven't lived, Bill.
Yeah. Oh, sort of like the Stasi. The Stasi. The East German.
Stasi of the Kazi.
Stasi of the Kazis. Yeah, there you go.
So if you know the secret handshake, you can get into the club. It's
Never
like
left
the most,
hand.
exactly.
I believe the Lou of the Year Awards were hosted by Elton John and Lily Allen, actually.
All went horribly wrong. So what for Kenny's World, you've obviously travelled around to see some pretty strange places and the way that they deal with toilets. What's some of the weirdest stuff you've come across?
We did in Russia. We did the cosmonaut training program, and
I've always wondered what they did.
Yeah.
Because you hear about how they freeze dry food and everything.
Yeah.
What happens when they got to do the thing?
Well, do
you get sent out of the spaceship? Tell me, Shane.
They do it in there. Well, it involves a toilet, I don't know, and a vacuum cleaner. That's the best way of describing it. Because we're blessed.
That's what they tell you.
Well, gravity's a very good assistant when you go to the toilet, and it doesn't exist up in space. So
yeah, right.
There's a toilet, but the question we had was, where does it go? And we found out they actually get a lot of their rubbish and leftover bits and pieces, but a lot of the mud biscuits, they actually kind of store those over there, and then at some point they actually put them on this little spaceship thing, and they just send it back to Earth, and it burns up on re-entry. But the great thing is, we found out from Earth, it looks like a shooting star. So there's all these lovers holding hands going, darling, make a wish. And it's like you're wishing on the legless wombats. It's like, don't declare your love on one of those things. You just, because, 1 in 50 is leftover cosmonaut hello.
Shane, do you have you're great with words, and obviously you wrote Kenny and all that. Do you have a favourite euphemism for taking a dump? Like there's jumping the kids up at the pool, and do you have a favourite one?
Back in the brown Buick into the porcelain garage.
By the time you start telling people that's what you're doing, you're finished anyway. Hey, Shane, you want to try to win 20 bucks in 20 seconds?
Hell yes.
Hell yes, my friend.
Hell yes.
Okay, here we go. I'm looking forward to this one. Start the o'clock. Is it true that in America, Kenny had subtitles?
Yes.
Why was that?
Well, it was actually my brother's choice because they didn't know what, you know, some of the words were, so they kind of... And I'm not speaking English, apparently.
Are people ever a bit iffy about shaking your hand?
Always.
Do you go through a lot of spittle playing Kenny?
No.
You're in a John Farnham video clip. Did you ever touch his mullet?
No.
You were a scout. Can you light a fire with just sticks?
No, but I can with dried up camel poo.
Whoa! Good skill to have. You never know.
Skills.
What was the last book you didn't finish?
The Bible.
Shane Jacobson, who would you turn gay for?
Who would I turn gay for? There's two choices. I'd go...
Two choices?
Barry Humphries. That way, at least when he comes home from work, you still get to kiss a girl.
Yep.
Or Chopper Reed. Then if anyone had a problem with it, I can go and speak to my boyfriend.
Good call.
Thank you.
Well done. Thank you very much. Kenny's World on 10 this Wednesday at 8 p.m. Thank you, Shane Jacobson. We'll be right back with Kylie.
Don't go anywhere. Next, Rove's exclusive interview with Kylie.
Bogan Kylie. Where will we see Bogan Kylie? I'm just putting it out there.
So due for a comeback.